So I kind of want to just try something out. Um, I should be testing Growtog because I'm probably playing that in the tournament on Sunday. But was sort of wanting to try like a hyper aggressive version of Mad Dogs with like 4 cradles and overrun of all cards. So I've tried a couple different versions of this, and it's been okay, but I'm trying some new things now. So what I was trying before this was Sky Shroud Elite, because like it's another 2-power 1-drop that, well, can be a 2-power 1-drop that seems pretty reasonable. But I just kept feeling, and I had Mistress Factories, but I just kept feeling like, if you're playing 4 cradles and you're having aggressive multi-creature starts, like time walking your opponent is like exactly what you want to be doing, but like Wasteland just plays really poorly with Sky Shroud Elite. So I was like, well, what? I really want like a green 1-drop because you want to power the cradle and you want to have like threat density, and you want your overrun to be good. But so I was like, well, what could I play? And there's not a lot of good options. It's like Nimble Mongoose, you're not going to get Threshold. Like stuff like Pouncing Jaguar or Wild Dogs or Gazman Ogre are just like non-starters. I mean, Pounce Jaguar could be okay, but I don't want it here. And even Batenda Lion is kind of cool, but like oftentimes I don't want Savannah Lion because like it's just bad as an X1, right? So like I sideboard that out in a bunch of matchups. So yeah, I thought what I've been doing is I've been not playing Plow in the main, and I've been sideboarding 3 of them because it's like the main things that you want to plow are like Dreadnought, obviously. Although you'd rather not plow it, but you will. Grib Lavamancer is a huge problem, which like I don't really have a good response for. And then Terravor and like Exalted Angel. So I mean, like in those cases that are not Grib Lavamancer, Thornscape Apprentice can do double duty as far as like yo. I just can't get it out. Yeah. What's up, Tempo? Tempo, that was some fun Magic to watch on the Mushroom stream, playing paper. It was sweet to see your deck in action. Love that. And congratulations on your 3rd place finish at the Peace event with your super cool and unique Dreadnought list. I'd love to talk more about that list. I have like lots of questions for you. I have lots of questions about the ins and outs of it. So, what's up, Mike? Yeah, I know. I want to play in person with Tempo someday too. Tempo's got to get his ass out to the Bay Area, and we'll host you. So yeah. Anyway, so I haven't played this, but I tried it one in that in like the survival list I tried, but as just like another 1-drop that could wear a rancor that could. Granted, it's not. You don't really want to put a rancor on. I'm just saying it's a body. Oh, you went to Berkeley briefly. Oh, crazy. Yeah, so close to us. So I want to try this as a creature that can also tap something down if needed. And then what else was I running? Because I cut 4 and then I cut the 4th rancor. Oh yeah, I was running a 3rd Patrol Hound, the 4th Sky Shroud Elite, and the 4th rancor, and I cut 3 and added in Sylvan Library because like just like the deck had no card advantage, and also like this deck even more so should hopefully be putting people on the back foot. So like if I'm like paying 8 so I can find green source plus overrun, like shouldn't really matter, right? So I want to try that. The sideboard is basically similar to other sideboards, but like 3-color Other Claw, because we're just like extra boned by sweepers. So we're, got 3 of those, couple crypts, couple strands. Oh, you guess you can't see the cards over there because of the overlay. Sorry. Couple crypts, couple strands, couple chance, anti-combo cards, but not wanting to overload on anything because of like, your density and still being aggressive. And then 3 swords to bring in in matchups where you want them. 4 Arrogant Worm might be actually like the one. I don't know. I just wanted to maximize like the tribe Root Walla Cradle Arrogant Worm starts. But I mean, I guess it's kind of in a way it's like a hedge in that like, yeah, I've only got 10 outlets, but also like with 4 cradles, hard casting an Arrogant Worm is probably like a little bit less painful. So yeah, I don't know. We'll give this a shot. I just like wanted to. Being really low to the ground felt powerful, and just being like aggressive felt powerful, and trying that with Wasteland seems even better. The overrun, like, I don't think it's worked, but just like I just haven't drawn it that many times. So this was like a card that was, I remember like back in the day in like an Elves deck, was really powerful. It seems like it's a limited all-star. Seems like it should be a powerful effect when we're playing 28 creatures, and yeah. So I mean, I guess like, is this that much more aggressive now that I've got the Apprentice instead of the Sky Shroud Elites than like your other Mad Dog decks? I don't know. I guess not really. I don't know. Just really, it's like, I guess it's really just like the cradles and the overruns. Possibly maybe like we don't want overrun spiciness in libraries. Yeah. I mean, it's possible we like, I don't know. Like maybe we want 2 overrun and 2 rancor and then like 2 more creatures. Like the Patrol Hound, maybe like that. Maybe like the libraries. Like we don't want to draw 2 overruns. The libraries can help us find an overrun. And also like overrun's essentially a combo with Cradle. Like, we theoretically could cast it without, but like, yeah. So maybe the 3rd Patrol Hound is good. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's like, now that I'm like talking about it, I'm like, I don't. This doesn't look that much different than like other lists, outside of the Apprentices and the overruns. But I guess the cradles, like I said. But we'll try it. We'll see. It felt like it was doing something different when I played it last night with the other version I was just talking y'all through. Maybe we'll have some quick games. That would be nice. Let's see. I'm just gonna post something in the Mad Dog Discord to let the people know. And let's do this. And where else? I guess here, and maybe up here as well. All right. Well, still waiting for opponent, so got the little promo in. No stream on Wednesday because I'm having people over to play Premodern, in the flesh. And some of the people coming to that are also going to the 3K on Sunday, the Breach the Bay Merlion Games event. So that's cool. Oh no. Okay, well, our friend who's in chat, Mike, is our opponent. Okay. I didn't look at your hand. I closed the wool. I didn't draw my hand yet, so good, good, good. Yeah. This isn't an ideal match for me. I don't know what he's playing. Probably land still. Okay. Well, we'll take the play. This hand looks solid. So we'll just lead on our Root Walla. Oh, he's playing this one. I think this is the Bosium Strip deck, but I could be wrong. Oh no, yeah, with Swamp I think it is, but I guess he could also be playing like the Rector deck. Okay, Brushland. Wait, what? Okay. Well, we'll do this. And then yeah, we'll just do this. Oh, oops. I just took 2 damage on that for no reason. Hopefully it doesn't matter. Tapped that incorrectly. Has MTGO been lagging? Not really. Well, it very much might matter because I'm trying to, like, you know, pay a lot of life. I don't know what my opponent is playing here. I guess it's probably that. Okay, well, we'll pay the full amount. Okay, well, let's attack for 2. Yeah, probably Rector. Yeah, that's what it looks like. So they've got Deed and stuff. I don't think they play Mana Leak. So I'm going to lead this without showing the Cradle. Yeah, I don't want to play a Rancor into a Plow, so I'll just pass. Are we going to see an overrun here, guys? It certainly looks like it. Yeah, come on, just like tap out for Rector. Veteran Explorer, okay. But no white up. Okay. They traditionally don't play any counter spells. I mean, who knows what Mike is doing here, but gross. Yeah, well, it's going to get grosser, buddy. It's about to get grosser. So okay, I don't need. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can play the Rancor first. See what he does. Yeah, I don't need anything more right now. I mean, I guess this would be free, but that just plays into Deed. We'll just so let's do this. No, let's do this. He goes, dude, overrun almost kills me. That's insane. Well, that's what we're doing, homie. It's so funny. I queued into Mike. Yeah, it is funny. You know, this is how we drew it up. So 8. Wait, actually, that is lethal. Plus the Rancor is lethal, unless he has something, which I don't. From what I know of this deck, I can't think of anything that he could have. Boom. If anyone wants to clip that, you know, please do. Okay, so Crypt stops Rector, which seems good. Caller of the Claw seems good. Orim's Chant as a time walk, potentially good. Okay, so Thornscape Apprentice, like, definitely don't need. I want libraries. I could probably trim an Arrogant Worm, although honestly, I don't even know. Like, generally, I don't think I'm gonna be able. Like, I don't think Overrun is gonna get it done when I'm trying to fight through like Deeds and. Okay, well, I definitely want those. I mean, so they have Plow and Innocent Blood. So Glory becomes a little bit less. It's still. I mean, they don't have a lot of blockers. Glory becomes a little bit less good if it's just Plow that I'm worried about. So like, I mean, is it Crypt for the? No. Plus, they're also doing Guy's Blessing stuff. I think at least one Crypt is probably not bad. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Chanting them as like a time walk seems like pretty reasonable. Because like they don't have like all their removal other than Plow is sorcery speed, and like basically like other than Fact or Fiction, everything that they do is sorcery speed. So that is just like a time walk. So can I trim what? Don't really want to trim creatures. Maybe just like Overrun because it's a non-creature spell, and I'll keep one, and then like a Glory because it's only really good against Plow, and they don't have blockers usually. Okay, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. But it's like trying to like keep my threat density and remove like, you know, utility non-creature stuff. So I mean, you know, this is a mulligan. Well, I mean, we may have a chance to use double cradle. This is a mulligan because it has two cradles, is what I'm saying. But we're going to keep it because it's just aggressive. And I don't think this deck is in the business of mulliganing hands like this. Okay, well, you know, hopefully we draw a, what's the card? The, Caller of the Claw by the time they draw a deed. Or hopefully we draw like an Arrogant Worm here, because then deed wouldn't matter. And, or like Overrun would go pretty hard. Okay, Rancor. So Cradle. Okay, this is free. Who let the dogs out? What's up, Larry? Yeah, so we're trying this for anyone who's just joining. We're trying this 4 Cradle Overrun Thornscape Apprentice version, trying to just be really aggressive and low to the ground. Okay, so this is 4. So I guess I might as well Rancor this. Okay, for anyone keeping track, this is our turn 2. We're attacking for 7. Ice, Impulse. Oh, sure, yeah, Impulse. Okay. Right, like, do they even live if they cast deed next turn? Do they even live? It's close. I guess maybe I would want to discard. I doubt it. Innocent Blood. Okay, well, we'll discard this Savannah Lines. So attack for 9. Seems good. I guess I don't know there's really any reason to play the Heath. This deck has the craziest starts. Yeah, agreed. I mean, I don't think they're always going to be like this, but it certainly can do some crazy stuff. Okay, he's got no white for the deed. Oh, okay, deed for 1. Oh yeah, well, I shouldn't have played the Lions. That was stupid. Okay, well they go to 1. So yeah. Yeah, I didn't need to play that Lions. That was just dumb. Obviously, I knew deed was their only potential thing. So Rootwalla, Rancor. But I mean, they can't tap for Fact or Fiction? Sure. Okay, well, we'll do this because Veteran Explorer doesn't matter. Well, I guess, but the white turns on planes, or the planes turns on swords. So actually, I think it's highly unlikely, because if they had painless black source, they would have played it last turn. So I think we do this. They took the plains. Yeah. Yeah. 4-1 split on plains. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Okay, well, I totally botched that. Like, we'll play this to thin. I totally botched that. So hopefully we can get this one. If I sacked tribe and replayed rancor. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, interesting. Okay, so now they get the thing that counters 3 spells. Okay, well, I totally botched this. That's annoying. Totally botched this. I got lazy. I felt I didn't search either. I felt overconfident. Yeah, I think Tempo, when I did that, I was like thinking that I wanted to keep a madness outlet. So yeah, but like probably wasn't necessary given the circumstances of this game. Okay. Okay, well, they can't, currently they don't have anything for this. This pile is insane. God, I don't even know how to split it. Rector gets them either thing and they can cast it. So like Rector's kind of like the biggest problem. They can't cast this. They can cast Impulse. So I guess I want to split up Rector and Impulse. And then something like, I don't even know if they have a third decree. So maybe Rector gets Deed. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Okay, so they took Rector, Decree, Deed. Okay. Can Mike cast Crows and Tusker as a future sight? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess they've got Blessing, so eventually they would deck us. Yeah, I guess we'll just pack it up. I'm not even if there's a chance we could win, I don't want to sit through and play it. Yeah, I think this setup is, I mean, Overrun was good in the first game, but it's probably not like what we're looking for. I don't know. It just ends it quick. Maybe just keep the one. This is probably fine. I don't have anything I'm like super excited to bring in here. Decree and Rector together. Oh, just because like they can't like blessing it back in to get it again. Yeah, that crossed my mind. That probably would have been a decent pile. Because they were like that. Did they have? But they did have a blue source, so they were only one painless blue source away from like hard casting the decree. But I guess second decree there is bad anyway. So yeah, just crypt to hit the Rector with the trigger on the stack. Yep. Because like a lot of times Plow, they can just like if they play it with the therapy in the graveyard, or you don't have, or Phyrexian Tower out, you don't have time to, you can't interact. But just the single crypt is like I know they're about to play Rector next turn, so now I can just play this. Maybe it's loose, but it seems like one is reasonable. Okay, well, this is also the kind of hand you get with this deck. So, mulligan. Okay, well, that one's okay. So we'll get rid of the cradle. We'll get rid of this. And yeah. Okay. So a land would be nice. An innocent blood is... we hope to not see that. Okay, well, they... Okay. Well... Okay, well, we'll attack. And if they're going to block and get lands, then we'll get lands. Although we only have 2 basics left. Okay. So I'm just going to play Sylvan here. And then... Oh, I should have played the Crypt. I should have played the Crypt. No! Because they're going to have enough. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. Ugh. Ah, sigh. White and green. Like, we were just talking about it. Why? I just, like, was, like, not thinking of them having, you know, 5 or, you know, 4+ tower next turn, but obviously that is exactly what they're going to have. And then they get fact too. Are you kidding me? Oh, impulse, just impulse. Okay. Okay. Well, maybe they were like, oh, I have 6 cards in hand. I don't want to fact. Oh, man. We would like be kind of fine if we played the Crypts because we have a bunch of mana now and are going to draw a lot of cards. Explorer is wild. Yeah, it is wild. And Plow. Okay. Yep. Oh, maybe they'll wait. Maybe they'll wait till my turn. Well, they would just do it in response. Yeah. Okay. No reason to wait. They're gonna get. Yeah. Okay. Decree. Well, we will pay 8. Okay. And then we'll do this. I think I only have... I should probably save that, actually. Oh, God. I only have 1 basic left in my deck, and then it'd be nice to save this for thing. Then, like... You misplayed so hard? Trust me, I misplayed worse. Both games. So... Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to wait. I'm going to wait. Deed. Okay, are they going to blow it now just to get rid of the library? Okay. Sure. Okay, well. Okay, so... Well, now this doesn't really matter. So... I guess we play Caller to... And then we do this. I mean, God, this is just... Yeah, this is so bad. I screwed this up in so many ways. Yeah. Okay, well, I guess I'd rather just get this in play. Sure. I mean, I'm surprised that they have 3 cards in hand and we mulligan to 5 and play through Decree. I guess we got the 2 off that Sylvan is why. Oh my God. Another Decree? Or are they going to get something different? Because I mean, I do have a 4/4 in play. So I could see them just getting... I mean, getting D, though, to like blow it next turn seems like... I guess you just get like Future Sight. Okay, well... Attack for 4. Okay, well, I'm not going to play anything. It's kind of crazy to leave it to like not do it because it's like, okay, well, if I play stuff, then they just get Deed. If I don't play stuff, then they get Decree. But I feel like this is better because they do have to answer this. I can see them just getting Future Sight. Yeah. Okay. Ball Therapy. Well, you got mana floating, dog. What are you naming here? See if they got the Soul Reed. Naturalize. Not even in the deck. Oh, I mean, in the sideboard. I didn't bring it in because it's like you can't naturalize a decree. You can almost never naturalize a deed. So it's really like, okay. So but then they have to blow up their future sight if they pop it for 5. But they probably won't. They'll just chill. Yeah, this is super annoying the way that they're playing this. Yeah, super annoying. Hopefully they have nothing but lands on the top of their deck. Veteran Explorer, it could be worse. Cross and Tusker, they can't cycle. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. They could cast it, and they can also, I guess, get a shuffle off the Explorer with the tower. And Tusker would be pretty good right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. They also could just hard cast it. I mean, like, I never envisioned them actually getting a Tusker into play, so I have like no plows in the deck. Just, yeah. I mean, the one glory would be good. Yeah, that's rough. Very, very rough. Okay. Anything I play just gets blown up. I mean, I'm dead to 2 swings with this. I really don't think there's anything I can do. I'm toast. Oh God, that's so disappointing. We'll wait for Mike to pop back on stream and then we can discuss. Just need to like, I mean, it's funny to say slow down because I feel like I take a long time, but then like I need to slow down sometimes when I'm like on autopilot. Okay, mulligan. This looks not exciting, but we'll take it, I guess. Okay, Bloodstainmire Mountain, nothing. What's up, Mike? So, in the first game, I just like stupidly, even though I've been talking about deed, I just played the Savannah Lions the turn before you deeded when there was just no need to play it. So, I would have had another threat to potentially get you through. Sorry for that. No, it's fine. It's not that you played well. And then, so that was the first game. That's why I misplayed when I played Savannah Lions. Because it didn't change the clock. It was totally unnecessary. And then you ended at 1, and I probably would have got there if I'd had it. In the second game, I was holding the crypt the turn before you rectored, and I just for some reason like didn't click to me that like you were gonna have 4 mana plus tower on your next turn. So like I just needed to play the crypt out, and then your rector wouldn't have resolved. So again, just huge, horrible misplays in both cases. Yeah, Overrun was cool. Overrun did win on turn 3. I will discard a lot of cards. But yeah, I mean, with the fast starts, you see that like what could be possible with. Oh, he's got the lava dart, really? Okay, but he can't flash it back until it goes to the graveyard. So then they use their seal. Yeah, that's fine. I guess I don't really want to put lines in play when they've got lava dart, and I'd rather have. So I'll just do this. Oh, you had a chance game 2, I believe. I wouldn't have scooped. I needed to change the mana base. It's way too painful. Me being at 1, I need to find a forest, and I'd already been 1. Yeah, but sorry, what I said is basically, Mike, that there's a chance that I could win, but I didn't want to take the time it was going to take to like grind through that because it was just going to be like kind of crazy. Yeah, I mean, also, didn't you have Guy's Blessing in your deck? I mean, I guess I'll just do the Heath, and then they're gonna do the Dart, and then I'll be like, that's fine. And then I'll just Rancor Patrol Hound. Yeah, that's fine. Well, maybe I will, or maybe I won't. But I mean, like, hopefully I can just like draw some creatures because they have 2 lands and they've put like just not Grim Lavamancer. Okay, yeah, they've pointed. That's interesting there to do that right then. Yeah. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh my god, what is wrong with me, you guys? I could have just played Wasteland and cast Patrol Hound and then put the Rancor on it. Oh, sigh. Yeah, just unbelievable. I mean, they just ring it anyway, so it's not like it's that big a deal, but yikes. Oh, I thought the decree was pretty good, Mike. Okay, well, they've already played 2 bolts, so I'm going to guess that there's probably just like a Fire Blast in their hand, and if they want to Fire Blast this, then that's okay. Oh, kill my Sylvan Library, not let me draw 2 cards? Yeah, I don't know, but... wait, really? Wait, really? Okay. Oh my god. Okay. That's pretty hilarious. I mean, I guess that's the only way. They're like, well, the only way I win is like this into like... But I don't know. I mean, not even like if they just draw any removal spell, I had like 1 creature, so but this should get it done. Okay, so Sly, we want Strands, we want Swords, maybe Naturalize for Curse Scroll, like maybe 1 or 2, but we don't want to delude too much. So yeah, Overrun out for sure, and then Apprentice is pretty bad against Loft Heart and others, as is Savannah Lions. So what? Hold on. If we did this, what is that? Sylvan Library's pretty not great. So if we go bring in the colors, that seems cool. Just like, right, like casting this just if they kill 1 creature and then casting Caller of the Claw seems like a good exchange. Yeah. And I mean, Rancor is like a little bit sus, but also kind of not, because it's just like you can sometimes find your window, and it's good. And yeah, I don't want too many things that get pwned by Lava Dart. So yeah, let's try this. Okay, yeah, this looks like a pretty good one. Okay, pop. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Okay, Doc, I don't know about you, but I will like discard a lot of cards. No response, just interesting. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Oh, that is pretty dirty. Huh. Oh, I guess it's like if you're in combat, you can't do it because the creature won't die before you get a chance to cast it. So that's kind of annoying. Possibly, maybe I should have just played Mongrel. But I don't know, leaving this up to just pump Root Walla. Maybe I just get the Mongrel and play. That's fine. Hopefully we'll have an opportunity. Like, you know, getting another creature in play makes this potentially easier to cast. And like, well, I'm not going to spend 2 on that, so that's fine. Okay, opponent looks like they missed a land drop. Earthquake for 1. Okay. We'll discard city. So yeah, I guess just play Wild Mongrel and not play anything else. Wait, so you have a Nightmare. So if you Intuition for 3 Rector, you sack the first one and get Nightmare, then loop the others and get everything you want. Oh wow, that is a sick one of. Up, okay. Okay. So we can go Hound and then have up a caller. I guess green in case like we have no creatures. I guess this gets a little awkward because then they're just going to bolt in response, and then I can't call her. Oh, actually, I can. I could call her because then the mongrel will be dead. So, yeah, maybe they'll wait until after combat, which, yeah, no, that's fine. No, they won't, obviously, because they don't want their pup to die. Fire Blast. Okay, and then that's fine. We'll let that happen. Then we'll do this. Win the match. Okay. Yeah, for anyone who's just joining us, we're trying out this like kind of hyper aggressive, creature heavy 4 cradle Mad Dog deck list. So we're running 2 Overrun, 3 Thornscape Apprentice, 4 Wastelands, no factories, 3 Sylvan Libraries, no plows in the main deck, some plows on the side, and that's kind of, yeah, that's pretty much it. The idea is just to come out like really fast and abuse cradle and you were playing around plow. No, I did not bring it in. Yeah, I think I left 1 overrun against you. I sided out the rest. Old Border Aroma. Nice. I love that name. Sweet. Screen name. Okay, well, this is a mulligan. This one looks good. Ish. I guess we don't have green. So, but we're just gonna hope to draw it. I think we'd rather stay threat heavy here. Oh God, too. Well, we may just be getting stifled here, guys. Phew. Yes, I would really like a green source. Cradle would be especially nasty. I'll take that. Counterspell. Well, that ruins our party. Yeah, this is Dreadnought. Not a great Dreadnought hand. Yeah. Okay, well, no plows in the deck, so hopefully Thornscape Apprentice off the top. Do I waste here? Well, they don't play any non-basics, so... Like, oh, you mean not show them the green? I guess maybe. It doesn't really matter. We're drawing dead because... yeah, because I don't have plow. So really it was just Thornscape, and Thornscape next turn is too late. Yeah, let's just scoop. Oh yeah, I just didn't think that. I thought they were playing Dreadnought, so I just assumed that they didn't have Wasteland. But yeah, that would be smart to not do that. So we want Naturalize, we want Swords, and we want Orm's Chant. To take out, we don't want Overruns. We probably don't want Arrogant Worms. We probably don't want glory. So what does that bring back in? An arrogant worm? Yeah. I mean, they may have like is Call of the Claw better than arrogant worm for like keg? Probably not. They're not. That's the only time they're killing stuff is keg. So yeah, probably like that. Okay. Wasteland is just like atrocious in this matchup. Okay, we've got the Root Walla and the Naturalize. So even though our colors are screwy, I think it's worth just keeping because like Root Walla gets down immediately and then just kind of beats down. You know, it's not exciting, but I think it's a keep. Yeah, I don't think they're playing Tempo's list. Essence Flare. Well, that sucks. That was my whole plan, dude. Sweet. Okay, they portent themselves. And yeah, like luckily these games are going fast enough that we could probably play another league with maybe a different deck or revise this one. Probably a different deck. I just really I needed to get another one of these out of my system. Okay. So I guess this and this. Chain of Vapor? Sure. Okay. Portent. I don't know if I mentioned that. They kept their portent pile last time. Yeah, Tempo, we need a deck tech on your Dreadnought list. Okay. Well, let's see if they want to counter this. Chain of Vapor. Okay. How about this one? I don't think they have a third Chain of Vapor, so I'm going to do this while they don't have 2 blue up. Tournament report, deck tech. Oh, you're going to make a video once you get home. Tournament report, deck tech, and what you change. Oh, awesome. Hell yeah. Okay, Gush. Yep. Did you find the goods? Did they keep their last portent? They like people take long and then I don't even check. They declined again. I haven't dealt them any damage yet. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Essence Flare. Okay, I guess they're untapping any. They're Vision Charmed anyway. So. Okay. Okay. Well, the damage doesn't matter. And I guess we can. I mean, yeah. It's like I'm just like obviously they almost certainly have like counterspell. So I'm like, is it better to take 12 and then like try to draw? No, whatever. I mean, try to draw Worm's Chant. But we'll just go for this. Okay, foil. All right. They're down to 1 card. I guess like maybe holding, if I draw Tribe, then maybe like holding that land would have been better. Okay, well, we got nothing. So we're dead. You're a lifelong mono blue player at heart, but this weekend was your first tournament with Shrimp. Learned a ton. Yeah, that'll do it. Let's see. EA Dreadnoughts. Yeah, EA Dreadnoughts. I mean, obviously, like with this list, I mean, on the one hand, like it's worse because I don't have plow, but then like I've got I've got 3 Thornscape apprentices instead of 4 plow, and like the apprentice out turn 1. I mean, I guess they can stifle it, but like the apprentice out turn 1 is easier to resolve than like the plow. And then also, if they do resolve a Dreadnought, like tapping it down and them not getting 12 life. So like, I don't know that I'm like definitely worse against Dreadnought with those, but yeah, I mean, honestly, like I don't think the Dreadnought matchup is bad in general for Mad Dogs. They had a pretty good defensive hand there, and then obviously I had the one answer. If I'd had a second, if I had a chant or drawn, a plow or whatever, it would have been a different game. They were down to 1 card in their hand. Is Squeeze still worse of card to Premodern? Oh my God, Mike. You're such a troll. No one was saying Squee is worse than Dreadnought. Good luck. I feel like Otaba is on Dreadnought as well. This is a mulligan. So we can. What Mike is referencing is that I was basically just saying that, like, oh God. Okay, we're going to 5. I was saying that. Let me make my decision here real quick. So 1, 2. I guess I'm going to keep the. No, what am I doing? No, I'm not keeping the cradle. I'm keeping those. I was saying that survival would be like much less oppressive. Oh no, they're on Allurin. Much less oppressive if Squee was not in the format. Like it would just be like a much more reasonable card because it wouldn't just be this like insane card advantage engine. Where are the busted hands that I had against you? I know. I want those hands too. Although we're about to get like turn 3 Allurin here. So okay, I think I just want to suit up Ranker now because yeah, we can start attacking. Yeah, we had some nice hands to start things off. Been a little bit more anemic. Okay, wait. So I mean, I guess this is still Allurin or something else, but I think it's Allurin. All right. Well, not that you were. In case you want to impulse or something, I will still just attack for 4. Yep. And then unfortunately, the old dyssynergy with Glory and Ranker is when people have green creatures is a little bit annoying. If Allurin isn't play, no, its casting cost isn't 3 or less in that case. It's just madness cost is 3 or less, so I could not do that. Unfortunately, the most annoying survival application is HFEB, and Squeeze is kind of just luxury there. I mean, yeah, that's true. That is a good point. But also, like, HFEB is really good, and like them not having a like, oh, we're doing like a value thing here with our Squee would certainly slow them down in meaningful ways. Okay, well, that is not what we needed. Okay, well, I'll discard this. But yeah, that is true. That is true. But like a lot of the other decks that play survival would be much less oppressive without Squee. Like elves and cradle control come to mind as the obvious examples. Chain of Vapor your wall, sack it, bounce something else. Oh, no, you can't. You cannot do that, Mike. Oh, I already answered. I already said that. I thought you were saying I could. You were asking, and I'm saying no because the madness cost is 3, not the casting cost of the creature. So they didn't sack bounce, which I guess makes sense because they need their lands or something. But I'm glad that something didn't get bounced. Allurin. Okay, I assume that they win here. We need survival plus squee. No, we need like cradle plus overrun. Okay, well, I guess we'll cast this Tireless Tribe for free at the end of their turn. Yeah, I played them with Grow once, and it was this version that this guy plays, or this person plays. Okay, Intuition, that for 3 Cabin Harpies, I assume, or Raven Familiars, whatever they are missing. Cabin Harpy with Wall. Okay, Raven Familiar, or yeah, Raven Familiar. Yep. Okay, they're thinking. Manowar. Okay, Bounce Raven Familiar. Yep. Blue or black creature only. Yes. Impulse. Okay, we can just save them some clicks and move on with our lives. Okay. I mean, to be honest, Naturalize isn't even that good against Learn because they can go off at instant speed, but we probably still want it. And Swords is okay. So okay, Apprentice is doing Stone Cold 0. Worm's a bit slow. And I mean, maybe maybe we like Glory to get through the walls is like makes the rankers pretty bad because we're like always getting pro green. But I mean, it does, if you don't have the Glory, then it does fight through the wall. So that's actually pretty good. Arrogant Worms feels slow. So maybe just cut 2 Worms. And then, yeah. Good night, Tempo. Thanks for coming through. Oh, yeah. Sivatsu Overrun. Yeah, this, that's kind of what we're doing here. We're trying out this sort of low to the ground 4 cradle list. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. They're so fast. I just kind of feel like Arrogant Worm isn't really necessary. And I don't want too many dead cards. Yeah, but you're right. Worm's Chant plus Naturalize is nice. And also like this last game, they played the Allure naked. Like they weren't able to combo, so Naturalize would have worked pretty well there. So maybe just trim like, Patrol Hound's the weakest, and also now we don't have the Worm, so it's much less necessary. Honestly, Arrogant Worm is probably better than the Patrol Hound. We just had 2. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, well, Wasteland is very good against them, but I feel like we have never drawn Wasteland at a time that it was good in this whole league, which that was sort of the thesis of trying this way. It was like, yeah, playing a bunch of creatures quickly and then Wastelanding is good. Okay, so Mulligan. I mean, I don't want to keep a 1-lander. You can cast 3 spells, but that's not getting there if it's not getting there if we don't draw land. Okay. Going to 4, baby. Cool. Well, we will keep this and this and this. Yeah. Naturalize with Harpy on the stack. It's pretty difficult for them. Okay. Oh, that's a good point. Seafood stew. Naturalize with Harpy on the stack. Yeah. That makes sense. If they have second Harpy, then it doesn't matter. But yes, that's smart. Okay. Well, I kind of just want to take them off this now. Trading 1 for 1 when you mulligan to 4 is like not the best plan, but it might just color screw them and not allow them to cast a wall or something. Okay, they've got another one, so no, sorry. Disregard. Okay. Okay, well, we'll do that again. That's fine. No green source for you. And then yeah, we'll just get this we'll get this mongrel developed. Maybe I was supposed to fetch planes there. I was going back and forth, but I was thinking like overrun potentially. But if I have cradle enough creatures, then I probably just like rather have the painless white. I can't say I'm thinking too hard after the mold of 4, but you know, this is a pretty reasonable start. Chain of Vapor. No, okay. Well, let's do this. I like to keep the cradle hidden, you know. How much life can we pay? Let's pay all the life. Why did you not play the library last round? Was the 2 image more important to you versus the 2 extra cards? Cradle to pitch brushland. Oh, that's fair. Why did I not play library last round? Yeah. I mean, I just generally feel like getting the. I'm not trying to remember what game. Oh, against was that against Dreadnought? I don't remember the situation. Maybe I should have, because like they're the beatdown in a way in that situation. Like you have to stop them. But I don't recall this scenario. Last turn. Oh, yeah. I mean, last turn because yeah, the damage is important. Also, like if this deck doesn't have a lot of ways to interact with library, so like I don't have to worry that I'm not going to be able to like resolve it. So I knew I'd be able to just draw 2 cards like on the next turn, you know? Like no, it seems like the results are the same. Okay, so they've probably got like Chain of Vapor to save their fiend. Okay, well, I don't need these. Okay, I mean, well, if they have chain, then I can just replay. I guess they would maybe Sackland, whatever. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, now we can attack. Okay, well, I might as well just do this now. I mean, I guess they could potentially just kill me. But, yeah, so I probably should have left up Plow. Because if they have another green and then whatever. So, yeah, that was stupid. Shouldn't have done that. Yeah, for anyone joining, this is the list we're playing. It's like a modified list with overruns and Thornscape Apprentices and Plows on the sideboard, and just like being kind of like hyper aggressive with 4 cradles, trying to leverage cradle and overrun to get leverage cradle to get really explosive starts, and then finish out games with overrun and glory. Okay, Raven Familiar, cool. That's fine. We're on a mold of 4 this game. I don't know if anyone remembers that. Wall of Blossoms is very, very annoying. How about a Glory? A Glory would be kind of sick. I guess I can just plow the wall, to be honest. But I don't know. That might just be bad. All right, let's do this, and then I guess let's pay 4 just to dig. I mean, God, that's so bad though, actually, and I have to pay life. No, I can't do that. So let's think. They know about one of the plows. So if I plow a wall, then I can attack for 6. They chump there, and that's fine. Yeah, I need to do that. I mean, yeah, getting in 4 damage feels really important. Feels more important than like having more interaction for them. Oh. Huh. Well, I guess I can just plow thing, but or I could just trade with a Man of War. No, I'll just do this. Yeah, I was just like, swords can potentially like prevent them from winning, like if they've got like a harpy and a familiar in there, harpy on the stack, and then you plow the familiar. So okay. It's annoying. Okay. Maybe I can find something cool off this Sylvan now. That is cool. So, okay, if I go, yeah. All right. So top. No, yeah, top. So let's go. Mongrel. Well, I guess, yeah, I'll just attack. Because, like, if they're going to chain vapor or something, I'll have response. Okay. Intuition. Okay. We're probably dead. Okay, they're paying blue, impulse. Okay, seeing if they can find their missing combo piece first. Makes sense. We mulliganed to 4 this game. I don't know if I said that. I don't remember if our opponent mulliganed. I at least didn't even pay attention. They begin the game with 7 cards in hand. Okay, well, we're not dead yet. Can we kill them? 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. In theory. Oh. Can't you force you to do anything? Okay, so we pay. Put this on top. Pay 4. Okay. Right? That would be 1, 2, 3, 5, 9. Yeah. Chant you? Oh my goodness. Glory. Green. White. Green. Blue. Discard. Discard. Oh my goodness. Exaxes. Beautiful. Wow. That was wild. Arrogant Worm didn't seem so bad. But I don't know. They've got like Man of War and Chain Vapor and stuff. Maybe I want a third one. But I don't know. I did took out all the Patrol Hounds, so it's a little bit more loose, to be honest. And like Tribe is so unimpressive against them, but also like I just like I don't know. What do I discard Outlaws for if I'm taking out the worms? But then like yeah, I guess for the root walls, yeah. No, this is probably the right way to do it. Winning on Mold 4 after playing the game perfectly has got to feel good. Yeah, I mean, I think with our current record, I'm not feeling too good, but and the way that I've played for most of the night. But thank you, and well, let's mulligan again. I mean, this is what you sign up for when you play 4 cradles, right? But this will keep. This is pretty solid. Because it's just because it has Wasteland, and that's good against them. But yeah, no, that was pretty badass. All right, Sylvan is also welcome. So now it's like if we just draw Tireless Tribe, huh? Okay, perfect. Then our next card is just going to be Cradle, and then we'll have effectively it'll be a turn 3 Arrogant Worm. But it'll be like a turn 2 Arrogant Worm because we wasted them. Let's go Cradle. Come on. No. Okay. Well. So yeah, we'll play library now. Impulse. Yep. Drew Deranged Hermit on turn 3 as well while we're at it. If I was playing Deranged Hermit, yeah, that would be great. You just got to speak it into existence, you know, like it works with the tribe. You know, why can't it work? So here, then we're going to play this root wallet, and then we're going to find Cradle plus Overrun on the top. Which doesn't quite kill them, but would be very close. Okay, well, I mean, I think we just pay 8. I mean, do I really need the next land after we shuffle away? Probably not. And I could pay 8 next turn on hopefully a Cradle and other goodies. But we'll do this. Like guys, Cradle playing Hermit, floating 1 green, use crop rotation for another Cradle to overrun. Yeah, overrun and Concordant Crossroads, easy. Hell yeah. I mean, unfortunately, like they probably just like slam learn here and like they haven't done anything, so like they probably got the goods. But you know, give it our best shot. Yeah, yep. Okay. Okay, so, I mean, it's probably game. It's like, I mean, can you really fizzle with at 11? I don't think so. And they have double Harpy. I have not seen their kill yet. I assume it's just like a cut purse. Okay. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and cast this. Oh, wait, so they can win this? Oh, yeah, so they can Fiend and then Harpy, and then it exiles permanently. That's cool. I mean, that is cool. It does seem a little like if you've got Lurin and Harpy, like, do you really need to be feeding away their hand permanently? But what's the kill? What's the kill? Just cut purse? Because like Overrun is still live. Like Cradle into Overrun is still live off the top if they don't have some sort of kill or like gain infinite life. Cupper's probably infinite now. Oh, spike feeder. Spike feeder gain 2 and Harpy is only 1. Oh, okay. So they're infinite with spike feeder. Got it. But infinite enough. Okay, that's a bummer. Infinite enough to have time to get out of Overrun range? Yeah, probably. But we'll let them have their fun. I guess I can F6. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. And then they can shred all our stuff. Okay, fine. That's fine. All right. I guess we'll just play the last one real quick. Try to recoup some play points. Is this infinite enough for you? Yeah. Yeah, we've mulliganed a lot. I mean, like, which I get, but like, you know, we're playing like 23 lands, and it's not like it's some super like crazy awful mana based situation. Oh, B Paris. So B Paris usually plays Dream Halls, or did for like a long time, or like before that Mono Blue Storm. But I feel like last time I saw them, they were just all like on enchant or on replenish. So yeah, we'll see. Okay, so if this is Dreadnought, then like leaning on Apprentice is prudent. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, so maybe some sort of domain pernicious deed situation. So we can go this. Black, play deed. Okay, red, Pyroclasm. Gross. Fire, okay. Less gross. Well, we'll get this into play. Sucks that they have a white up, so I don't have to worry about plow. Okay. Ranker. Nice. Ranker. Nice. Pump. Nice. Attack for 9. Actually. So the main phase impulse, is that what's happening? Okay, so maybe we're getting Wrath. Are they just dead though? You probably have a plow. Tribe. So this is pump 9. Okay, well we'll go for it. Yeah. Double plow? No. Okay. What? Gush. Okay. Sweet. Well, we're some sort of Bant control deck with Gush and Chromatic Sphere. So I'm going to assume that they have like Wrath of God. Chant was probably reasonable. And I don't know what else. Apprentice seems bad. And maybe like Trim an Arrogant Worm and a Patrol Hound or something like that. Seems fine. I don't really know what's in their deck, so it's hard to make a good sideboard plan. When we saw all of like 3 cards, 4 cards. But yeah, maybe I'll probably start a GAT League after this. I won't finish it, but can probably get a match or 2 in before I have to cut out. Because I do need to practice for Sunday. Going to a 3K on Sunday, Breach the Bay. Should be pretty sweet. I am probably just playing GAT, but like I'm not feeling great about it. Yeah. I really don't know what to expect meta-wise. I know there's a good amount of HFEB players in like the local scene. I mean, like it caps at 64, and like I know a bunch of the people from like the East Bay punks are going, and so like I somewhat know. I mean, I know some of the things that folks play in that meta, and I think that's worth considering. This is kind of rancid, but they didn't really have non-basics. No, I'm gonna mulligan. If Wasteland was good, I might consider just keeping. But also, like, even when I draw Forest, this hand's kind of one-dimensional. So, okay, well, let's try again. Oh my God. Okay, mulligan to 4 again. So this and this and this. Nice, nice. Lots of terravores. Yeah, yeah. Last. Oh, I just I don't know. I haven't like been like just Gat. It's just Gat's always that. It just always feels. Everything just feels so close, and yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, well, I don't really want to play into their counterspell, so I think I'm just gonna pump. Yeah, I'm just not sure which like version I want to play. I don't know what meta I'm trying to prepare for. So it's just awkward. You've had a lot of fun with Wayfarer still? Blue-white Wayfarer. Oh, nice. Like a flippy kind of situation, Jasper? Okay, let's see. I guess I don't know. Geez, what a flip. Oh my god. Okay, Fact's annoying. We can sort of play around the Wrath. Factory is also annoying. Let's do this, I guess. Armageddon is a hell of a drug. Okay, so they took Wrath. Oop, I gotta play the city. They took Wrath plus Fact, which is what we expected. But my thought process is just that, like, okay, well, I've got Caller, so I mean, theoretically, eventually Wrath is something, and then now they're going to spend a turn to Fact again. Okay, and then, I mean, they might just counter this, but then if they do, they're at least not casting Fact or Fiction, so, you know. Mom plus Mage feels like cheating. Let's see. Mom, Mayfair, Wage, Exalted, Standstill, Plow, Memory Lapse, Factor Fiction. Yeah, that sounds nice. Clasm, Plow, another fact. I mean, Jesus Christ. Like, what? Okay, so, like, Fact goes with something that's awkward. No, this is awkward. With Clasm, I guess. I mean, Jesus Christ. Okay, so they took the Fact and the Clasm. Oh, okay, they're just going to do it now? Really? Okay, fine. Well, let's pay some life. Oh, God. Okay, yeah. Let's just concede. Okay, I mean, like, Wasteland is truly atrocious. They have Grove. They have Grove. That's right. So, I mean, I'm not trying to crypt them off. Oh, but they brought Plasm, so Strands is actually reasonable. Overrun's probably never happening, so we can just do that, and then just try to kind of grind them out with our creatures. Yeah, what do you need, Larry? What are you missing? Okay, no lands. Mulligan. One land. I guess I'll keep this one. I don't know. That seems really well. No, it's not. I'll keep this one because I can go. I mean, I just like lose to Pyroclasm, but yeah, we might have you covered. You never know. Come on, just cradle off the top, please. I deserve it at this point. Oh, okay. You're getting OG printings. That makes sense. So I mean, yeah, we just like lose to Clasm here, but I'd rather just be aggressive. I don't want to play around it. I just want to kind of go for it. I mean, if we have Cradle, then we could also potentially play around it. Okay, well, we'll just resolve this Sylvan here, And yeah, if they've got the thing, class them, we will save our tribe. Yeah, obviously, of course. Oh, okay. Well, not quite as bad as if they had Pyroclasm. Oh, well, Wasteland is cool. Oh no! 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 Yes, I would like to use the ability. Pay for life. Pay for life. Okay. Wasteland thing. Play this. I'm at 9. And it does let you do that. It does let you do that. But I mean, in this case, if there's like a draw trigger or something, it wouldn't let you. Oh, Mike, you're funny. That's so funny. Shit, I'll pay 4 more. Whatever. Whatever. I don't care. Let's go to 4. Wait, what do they do? Oh, they iced. Oh, interesting. Because I mean, like, I guess they just need to draw, but I'm like, I wasn't going to attack into your factory, so. No. You attack me for 2? Seems like a reasonable thing to do. No? Okay. Can I get another Wasteland, please? Oh my god. Okay, this stupid factory is ridiculously annoying. Okay. But I wasn't going to attack. So they could just ice at the end of my turn if they needed to do that. I mean, I guess like they're worried to have plow or something like for their factory, but yeah. Okay. Well, we can do this. And we'll just attack with the Root Walla. We'll pump the Root Walla. Okay, well, I'm like, if they draw White Source, they could just Wrath us. So, like, I could... Okay, well, now we can have some information. Okay, Bolt. Well, they can't even cast Bolt. Okay, so we want to split up the Bolt and the Star. Probably like... But not like that. Like that? I think that's probably... Star gets them... They can try to Wrath, but if they play Star, then I can respond with Chant. Which, I mean, still isn't that exciting. But maybe it gives us time to find Caller. But yeah, then at least if they're keeping that pile, then they're keeping lands plus Chromatic Sphere. Oh, and the Star trigger's on the stack? Yeah, good call, because now you can do that. You used to not be able to do that, right? As of like... Oh, well, maybe, no, I guess you can still do that with the draw trigger. I don't know. It was weird. It was like it's weird, like it's like a mana ability. Okay, so they took the counterspell plus the thing. Okay, they have a Star. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, none of that is helping us. Okay. Oh, they're going to fire? Oh, okay. Oh, they're just going to bolt. Duh. They've got the bolt. I forgot about that. Okay. We'll discard Glory. And do that. Nice. Nice. Oh. Okay. That's sad. But at least I got a shuffle. I mean, getting a shuffle off my crap Sylvan top is actually pretty sick, though. I mean, it was in theory. Okay, so now there's an argument to be made for playing the tribe. And there's probably an argument to just chanting them. Okay, well, again, now we'll know what's coming. Okay, well, counterspell. We don't want them to have the... We don't want to give them the counterspell with the Rith, so I guess something that does them damage. Something like that. Oh, that gives them white. So actually, let's keep them... I mean, they already have a counterspell, but still, we'll still just chant them. And if they want to counter, and then they can go counter Wrath. Well, because there's really no way around it, right? They're just going to have counter Wrath. Well, yeah, I don't know if there's really a way around it. To me, it feels like a control deck that was tired of losing to Brain Furies. Okay, so I mean, we know what's happening here. Is there any reason to just make... I guess we make them burn the counterspell on the chant now. Yeah. Yep. Oh, sigh. Yeah, I mean, this deck is cool. It's just something different. You know, it's not doing the domain thing. Then they're just going to bolt me. That's what's happening here? Well, I don't win by blocking, so I'll just get bolted. Oh, or not. Okay, we can concede. That's fine. Okay. So, well, 1-4 is not good. Although I would say that we punted our first match and probably should have won. And we mulliganed like so many. I mean, we had 2 mulls to 4 among other mulligans. So, I don't know. Yeah, I've shuffled. Dude, your libraries have all been atrocious. Yeah, I shuffled multiple times. Yeah, that was rough. Oh, if I was to just... I mean, I know I took it out a lot, but like, given like we're setting the deck up this way, I kind of just want the third overrun and probably just trim an Arrogant Worm. And I could also see trimming Third Patrol Hound just for something else. I don't know what. Maybe another land. But I don't know. Sometimes I felt like I was getting flooded, even though we were. I don't know. Something. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure what. Maybe a Curse Scroll. Like, you know, with Cradles, Curse Scrolls are pretty good. So maybe get a Curse Scroll in there. Okay, wow, that's a lot of stuff. Oh, I think I still have my like quantity 0 on, so that doesn't help. It was in play a couple times. I did not activate it ever. Yeah. Yeah, I mean that was a poor showing, but also I don't know. I think that a version like this is interesting. Like in a lot of those games, like I mean, we missed Plow against obviously against Dreadnought, but in most of the other games, I wouldn't say we were like, oh my god, I wish we had Plow. It was like a bunch of control decks. And I mean, don't get me wrong, Plow's amazing. It probably belongs to the main deck, but like it is sometimes like you really want to be careful with like how many non-threats you're playing, because like drawing a bunch of Plows when like you just need another threat or whatever is is not great. Yeah, I mean, I did a survival one earlier. I had a survival list that I tried out that I was messing with. Where is it? Survival Mad Dog. So like it was like this, which is like I was trying to still be aggressive, but then have a survival and a package. So it's, I mean, I only played one league with this, and like it was fine, but I also didn't. I never tried again. I never tweaked it more. But probably just gonna play some grow. Let's see, gap variations. What do we have? So yeah, I wanted to try. I've been trying a trade routes, which is cool, and I've been trying. I wanted to get a Sylvan in there because, like, without AKs, Cradle survival guys. No, they do. Like, and that other survival deck did have. I think it had 4 Cradles. It might have had 3. What was it? Yeah, 4 Cradles. No, they absolutely do. It all works together, and I think that this version is worth exploring more too. I just haven't gone back to it, but I do think it's worth exploring further because I feel like you still get a lot of your like really really fast Mad Dog starts, but then you have like this sweet engine. I mean, it's basically like compared to like my other list, like survival or versus Sylvan Library. Like I'm playing 3 Sylvan Libraries. Like I don't know, like survival seems like usually like quite a bit better than Sylvan, right? Oh, my mic's echoing. Oh shit! I did. Okay, these are all off. Is it still echoing? Check. Huh, that's weird. Maybe I was too close. I'll try to come back. Oh man, I just realized like I haven't been playing music this whole time. I like forgot to start the music. What the fuck? How did I just notice that? Wow. That's no good. Okay, let's do this. Okay. But yeah, I think that survival is worth exploring more, and I think it's in lots of situations would be better than Sylvan. I was locked in. Yeah, you guys did let me down on the music. Survival and overrun. Yeah. I mean, I hate playing non-creatures spells in survival, but like, let's just get these plows out of here, right? Who needs swords? And then add some overruns. Yeah. No, I like that idea. Is there any overrun creature? Like Craterhoof? I know not the morph one doesn't do it because it's tribal, right? Tribal Force Mage. Kamal. Oh yeah, Kamal just is just attached to an overrun. Yeah, I don't have that set up, Jasper. I need to do that. Okay, but yeah, it costs 6, and then you can pay 5. You can turn things into lands, and you can pay 5 at will to overrun. I mean, so that's an expensive overrun. It costs 11. Like I'm not elves, I can't really make mana like that. Oh, okay. I hate whatever I'm seeing here. I'm sure it's easy to set up, dude. I need to do a number of like things and just get but that's me. Are there other bots that I should get for the stream? Like what are the standard bots? Let's see. Add a card bot to stream chats. MTG bots Twitch server and type invite. MTG bots Twitch server. I'll do it later. MTG bots Twitch server type exclamation point invite. Okay. Yeah, so we should explore this. That's fun. I do want to play GAT just because I need to practice, but I kind of like trade routes as a way to rebuy your gemstones, to build up your Tog, to get back to 4 lands so you can get in. Oh, the sideboard worm. Yeah. You were saying that. I put the birds in there for you. No, but birds is a good call. Everyone wants to work on the survival Mad Dog. Okay, well, let's at least get it to a place. I don't think I have any tempting worms. Oh, this is not that one. I want... what are we doing? Survival Mad Dog, this one. Yeah, okay, tempting worm, and then we were saying some number of overrun. So I'll just put one in here so that I can remember that's what I'm doing with this list. So it'll probably be like 2, and then like maybe plows or something to the board, something like that. So yeah, trade routes can do some things. And then a Sylvan as another card advantage engine, and then Coliseum. Trade routes and Coliseum both give us ways to mitigate flood, and Sylvan gives us like some card advantage and selection that we're missing. Well, not really selection that we're missing, but it's still good. And then I think I'm missing the third days, so I'm going to go down to 2 Fire Ice. But I don't know, Fire Ice is really good. And then I do like the way this sideboard has been set up, although I could cut a blast for something else potentially, but for the online meta, I think it's worth it. So yeah. Okay, I think I need to open some things. Oh my gosh. And actually, I think I need to restart because it's like going a little, little sluggish. Oh, okay. A Misty. I don't think that's worth anything anymore, but 25 play points. That's what we're looking for. An ugly pearl medallion. Cool. Opal Guardian. Okay. I don't know what any of those cards are. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. So now we've got enough. So yeah, like probably time for one match, especially considering how long GAT matches usually take. Yeah. So, thanks, Zalman. Yeah, Mike was saying that. I'm not sure why. Maybe if I just turn down the input a little bit, maybe that will help. Or maybe turn down. Yeah. I don't know why I have an echo. I didn't for a while, and then all of a sudden I did. Am I supposed to keep this? Important on the play. I guess. The Mad Dogs were sad dogs. No, there was some promise. I don't know if you missed it. I'll just show you the list real quick because it's kind of fun. So we were doing like, plows in the sideboard, 3 main deck overruns. Well, the league there was 2, but 2 to 3 overruns, 4 cradles, some Thornscape Apprentices, and just trying to be very, very aggressive. I think that it has promise and is worth exploring more, but it was, we also mulliganed a ton, which partially has to do with playing 4 cradles. But yeah. Okay, well that's pretty good. So being able to hold counterspell or plow, well, I guess no. I guess I'd be able to daze anything. And I definitely want both lands actually. So I'm just gonna do this. What's up, Umboshi? Welcome to the stream. Okay, so it looks like Dreadnought here. Am I still echoey, or did moving back and turning down my gain improve that? Well, I guess we're chilling. Still echoey. What the F? Why? Yeah, I have no idea. So that's unfortunate. Sounds like I'm in a metal room. Interesting. Yeah, I'll have to play with it. It's not monitored. Oh, that's right. Stasis. Okay. Okay, well, we will counter that. Oh, okay. I guess converting this ice, I mean, they could gush in response, but then they'd have to discard. Yeah, I guess just converting this ice right now. Is your mic off and using the CPU mic? Is my mic off and using the CPU mic? I don't think so. Because, yeah, I mean, it's coming in this input here. Like if I do this, you're gonna not hear me anymore. Now you can't hear me, right? I'm not talking, and then now you can hear me again. All right, I'm just gonna convert this to try to draw to something, and also actually I can just gush get in them, which might be kind of sweet. Ooh, thanks, Stu. Yeah, this I don't know Brain Feeder, but this band is called Rat-a-tat, and before it was, I think it was Break-ins maybe. But yeah, this is just a playlist of a bunch of songs I like, a bunch of bands I like, lots of repeat bands. Very nostalgic. Saw them in high school. Oh hell yeah, yeah, Rat-a-tat's awesome. Damn, Umboshi, you were a cool ass high schooler. Okay, well, we'll just go ahead and gush. Oh yeah, we have the third island. That's kind of goated because like we can get in without playing, like still have days up, right? Without playing another island. And they can gush too, but I'll take it. I guess I could wait to opt, but I don't really need to fourth land. Plow is atrocious. Yeah, that was a very nice sequence there. We have all the gushes. These plows are completely dead. I don't have Meddling Mage. Not in this version. Okay, well that's something that we are in the market of drawing. Yeah, it's got to be Root Maze. If they play Stasis and I never tap the Quarian Dryad, can I get it to 20? I mean, that's an aggressive Stasis. Daze is highly welcome. You respect the range of decks what Joey plays. Dude has beaten me with Fluctuator before. Oh, nice. Speaking of Fluctuator, I saw someone in the in the Premodern subreddit. They did they just gush end of turn? Huh. Maybe they just wanted information. I saw someone in the Premodern Discord. They built like there's a 2/2 that when you cycle it gets +2/+2. And so then they put Fluctuator and then they played like all the Rune of Protections. So and then they also played Lightning Rift. So they'd be anyway, it's pretty sweet. Okay, let's important ourselves. Maybe I'm supposed to port them. I don't know, lands are good, I think. I don't know, I have lots of gushes. What do I actually want? Maybe I should port into them. I guess I want a Tog. So then let's just... Oh, but I can't cast Tog without another Gemstone Mine. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and gush. Then we'll replay Island and cast an Opt. And then we can opt this Flooded Strand to the bottom. Okay, and then we can go to discard and discard Plow. It's nice that their tight on mana this days is very good. Another Plow. Okay, well. I should auto yield to that. No main deck enchant hate, no. Could potentially ice them to kill stasis as well. That's true. Okay, well, nice. There's the Tog. I mean, kind of forces the issue, but I could wait until I have counter backup plus like days plus counter backup. That seems better because, like, well, yeah, I don't want to. I can do it like, yeah. Next turn, I should be able to do it with. I just gush next turn, and then I can. No, in 2 turns, I'll gush, and then I'll be able to do it with days and counterspell backup. Okay. I mean, yeah. I guess maybe they're looking for chain is why they do it that way. Worst thing is like thwart. Yeah, but yeah. I don't know. I don't understand that either. Maybe, I mean, like, yeah, I guess it's like it keeps their hand size down and then allows them to still search for chain. Okay, so, well, okay, they're going to discard 3 cards here. And then, I mean, it's still probably okay to wait a turn, even though they have a city now. Yeah, now they're, because like even with the city, I mean, they can only get to so many extra lands. But yeah, like maybe like let them play second island, which will work out that way, right? If I go Gemstone Mine, then they go second island, then the next turn I can go gush, replay island. Oh wait, but I still don't have enough for counterspell plus days. Oh, maybe I do. No, I do. I just have to use planes to pay for the Tog. That's right. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this with this and this. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, they exiled Chain of Vapor. Well, that's cool. We're happy about that. I mean, maybe that means they have more chains. Okay, well, that makes sense. Get an untap, dig. But I mean, we have now a full hand. We have 3 lands we can play out. We have a daze, and they're down to 5 cards. So feels like we're in a. Oh, they let it die. Oh, okay, but they don't untap. Yeah, and they don't untap. Yeah, I wasn't even realizing that. Okay, chain. Yeah, chain's fine. I was thinking like maybe I'm supposed to just attack last turn. So I mean, basically they need chain, gush, foil to live here. Okay, well that one, GG. Unless they have gush foil. Oh, you think they stacked it wrong? Oh. Well, it didn't really matter, right? That nothing really changed. But yeah, they may have stacked it wrong. That makes sense. Okay, so duress is great. And then all of these are great. And then swords is bad. Probably need less creatures. When you turn a dryad. I mean, Sylvan, as far as just looking, digging for stuff is good. Trade routes can turn my islands back into colored mana under a stasis. So that seems, can turn islands can turn gemstones or cities back on with trade routes. So I need to cut 2. Yeah, Fire Ice or Get In. I mean, if you can resolve a Get In, it's pretty good. But I don't know if we're really gonna have the opportunity to do that. It's probably just. I like Ice as a way to tap a land, like you had pointed out. Like if they have out stasis, like icing in a Forsaken City or something, or I guess an island, but then they can gush in response, which is maybe not great. But seems more relevant than Get In. Yeah, I don't know if I want like a Get In over like. No, I guess the creatures are all fine. Yeah, let's try this. This seems fine. Okay, well, this is a fantastic hand. Okay, let's see. Our opponent is on a mold 6. So, Umaboshi, are you going to make it up to the tournament this weekend? Bummer. So they did not shuffle. Okay, I think we keep those. Family potentially visiting? Oh, okay. Well, we gotta choose family over Magic. I think so. I think that I really shouldn't. I have so many more reps with GAT than anything else that I get in my head about like when I'm like losing online. But I think I just need to trust my experience and but I do need to figure out what version I want to play. Like there's a lot of different ways that you can go with the deck. Is there a meta in the Bay? I mean, there is a lot of HFEB. There was a lot of Terravors last time I played. I've heard there's a lot of black, but I haven't personally seen that. But I also haven't played that much. So, okay. Like, am I supposed to play Dryad here? Like, do I just get stasis on turn 3? Let's see, they declined again. Whatever. Let's put the pressure on. Yeah, I'm like, oh, okay. I just don't know if it just feels like it feels like you win a lot with GAT when like your opponents are making mistakes. So I guess, you know, if my opponents are going to make a lot of mistakes, then it might be good. But against really tight opponents, it just seems like they can find the lines, or maybe I'm just not good enough. Okay, Vice. Well, maybe we're just going to be doing some fires to the face. Okay, let's do this. Okay, well, Ray and Gush. Well, Gush, less so. But land, yes. Okay, yeah, I just let this go. Then let them start paying. And then Ray them. So I'm not going to do anything now because I want to draw this gemstone mine. And then I will shuffle away. Exactly. It's really hard to get free wins with GAT. Okay, they exile mana short and they pay. I think I want to do it now. Duress was a hell of a pickup. I mean, they've only got 2 cards in hand, but just see what the coast is clear and resolve this Tog. Okay, well, we'll take Counterspell. They've got a Daze. And then we will do this. I guess I could have opted at the end of the turn. That was dumb. Okay. So let's see. 10. So 5, 6 plus 12 is 18. So if I Coliseum, then I can probably kill them, but then I can't counterspell around Daze. So I think I'll just attack for 1, chill, and then like opt a bunch at the end of their turn, and maybe even Coliseum as well. Okay, Island. Opt. Double Daze. Yeah, that's not something I'm interested in. Yeah, I think I just do this. Discard Daze. Discard Gush. Discard, I guess, Plains. Because I mean, what? We know they have Daze. So they only have one other card in their hand, so we just attack, and then we have Counterspell up. Okay. Well, it's 11 o'clock. Wow, 18 viewers. That's cool. Sadly, I need to call it because it's kind of late. But yeah, so only, Mad Dogs was fun. That version is fun. For anyone who missed it, we were trying this situation with 4 cradles and overruns and Thornscape Apprentices, and then swords in the sideboard. And then we're trying this Scat list, which is pretty close to what I've been playing. But trade routes, a Sylvan, 3 Togs, 3 days, a Selva Coliseum. I'm not going to be streaming on Wednesday. Yeah, you got it, Sivitsu, because I'm hosting Paper Premodern. If anybody is in the North Bay, California, and wants to come to my house and play Premodern, hit me up. Love to have you. And then I will be, weekend's busy. Let's see. Yeah, I've got something on Friday night, and then Saturday is my daughter's birthday, but then Sunday's the tournament. So I probably won't stream, sadly, for a whole week until next Monday. But if anyone's going to be at the Breach the Bay on Sunday, please come say what's up. And hit me up on Discord, on MTGO, Twitch, whatever, if you want to connect.